Hey, vinyl friends and vinyl community, it's Brian again from Brian's Vinyl Records, and welcome to part 3 of this video series on vinyl editions. I apologize for having to go through 3 parts of this. I hope you've enjoyed the series, and I just am really excited to show these records, and I didn't want to wait until next week because, believe me, next week I have something major coming, and I'm super excited to show it to you. So I wanted to get these in your eyes so you can see what I picked up over the last week and get you excited for next week as well. So let's get started. I'm going to skip the intro this week this episode because you've already seen it. So here we go. We're starting things off with Bon Jovi, Lost Highway. This is a fantastic album that they put out here, and it really is a lot more country than a lot of Bon Jovi did. I think it was during the same time when everybody who is doing heavy music or pop music had started doing country. There was like a TV show that people had called Gone Country or something like that, where all these stranger artists would come in and do country albums. And I think that Bon Jovi kind of fell into that same trap and kind of put out a little more country album, but it's really a good album and it's a fun one to have. So I've been slowly collecting all the Bon Jovis I can find to fill out my Bon Jovi catalog. So look for an artist spotlight on Bon Jovi coming up in the near future because we're getting close. But either way, great album. Excited to have this in my collection. So that's one of the first ones. This next one I bought from a guy on one of the vinyl communities that I belong to on Facebook, and he has some live auctions that he does once in a while. And this is one I picked up from him, and I picked it up because it's one that I don't have in my collection that I've been looking for a while. And for the price, it was a little less than what I would pay to get another copy brand new. Plus, it's a nice copy. This is Eric Clapton's From the Cradle. And just a real fun album. This is like a collection of songs that I don't think he wrote anything on here if I'm not mistaken, but just real great blues songs on here. Eric Clapton is the man, so really excited to have this. I remember my dad had this on CD back when we were growing up, so love having it now on vinyl. And it's really, really heavy. It's heavy duty vinyl. I think it's 2 180 gram vinyl albums in here. And just a real cool package. The next one. So, fun story. I'm sitting around, we're playing games with the family. My oldest son is on the Xbox playing with his friends talking, and so we're playing complete pop music to just kind of, make his friends listen to it through his little earpiece. And so we popped through some Paula Abdul, we popped through some New Kids on the Block, and then I put on Madonna's Living Like a Prayer. No, not Like a Prayer, Like a Virgin album. And we're playing that, and my wife comments on, oh yeah, I really like Madonna and this and that. And I said, her Immaculate Conception album is on sale on Amazon right now. And she's like, oh, we should get that for sure. So I went ahead and ordered it right then and there to get it here. And we got it in the mail, and it's absolutely fantastic. So really excited to have this in my collection. This is Madonna's Immaculate Collection. Amazon had dropped the price from, I think, around $33 or something like that normally, down to around $25. So not a great deal per se, but for what you get, this is actually really cool. I mean, this has such great, a great collection of her hits. Plus, it's really the only place I think you can get songs like Justify My Love on here, which I don't think she ever made it onto an album. And then, of course, I think Crazy For You is from a soundtrack, if I'm not mistaken. So not on any of the albums at all. So very fun to have this in my collection too. So Madonna's Immaculate Collection. And the last one that I want to show you is one I'm super excited about. So Music on Vinyl has been pressing this album a couple times now, and every time they do, I miss the window to get it for a decent price. And so when they announced that another version is going to be pressed for this album, I went ahead and pre-ordered it off of Amazon to make sure that I finally got a copy. And really a lot of times the reason I didn't pick it up was because the price was just more than I like to pay on an album. So when it came out, the price was, I think, $35 to start, and it ended up going down to I believe $31. Still a lot for an album, but this is an album I really love and wanted desperately in my catalog. So I finally picked it up. This is Silverchair's Frog Stomp album. Man, we played the hell out of Tomorrow when we were kids playing in my barn. Myself and my cousin, we just loved this song, and we just jammed it all the time, anytime we could, just to play it, because it was just that much fun. So much so that when I was trying to start a 90s tribute band, that was one of the songs in the set list, because I just really enjoy playing that a lot. Nothing came of that, unfortunately, but this is really fun to have. It's got the inner sleeves with all the different frogs on it, which I think is really cool. But the best part is it comes on this lime green wax, which I think is absolutely beautiful. And of course, the best part of all of it is the side 4. Let's see if I can get this to focus in. But you can see we got an etched frog inside 4. If the light would hit it right, so you can kind of see that. Really cool touch that they put on the vinyl, and it sounds amazing. It's MOV pressing, so of course it's going to sound great, and really just excited to have this in my collection. So there you go. That's it. 3 parts of my vinyl editions. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe or leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, question, concern, anything like that. Let me know what you think of the episodes. And until next time, we'll be back again next week with a very special vinyl editions. I'm super pumped, guys. This is going to be coming in on today. And I'm looking forward to opening it up, seeing what it looks like, and sharing it with you all. I got an excellent deal on this set, and really looking forward to it. So leave you waiting for more for next week. If you want, you can get a sneak peek of it, because I will be playing this throughout the week on my Instagram or Facebook. Those are linked in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep spinning vinyl, friends.